Yo guys, van harte welkom op mijn YouTube kanaal. Tof dat je deze video hebt aangeklikt. Dit is aflevering 5 uit mijn hoofd en missie 4. We gaan de missie End of an Era spelen. Ik heb er super veel zin in. Waarschijnlijk start de missie met zo'n missiebriefing en een vette video. De vorige in Berlijn, Apex Predator, super goed afgerond man. Undetected, ik lieg. We zijn helaas wel gezien, anders had ik 5 sterren. Maar goed, ik heb het heel stealthy gespeeld. En 5 van die ICA guards omgelegd. Bijna zelfs 6, maar dit was echt netjes. En daarom heb ik extra veel zin in de volgende missie. Ik ben reuze benieuwd hoe het verhaal verder gaat. En dit ziet er rete interessant uit, End of an Era. Als je zin hebt in de aflevering, laat die like achter. Vergeet het niet om te abonneren mocht je een nieuwe kijker zijn. Dan zet je belletje aan, zodat je geen enkele aflevering mist. En wil je maar eens kijken hier op YouTube, extra supporten, dan kan dat zeker. Word snel een kanaallid, jij krijgt coole badges bij je naam. En het helpt mij enorm.
Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him, way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's 2 overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce, the proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Oei, hetgene wat ik hiervan leer... is dat Imogen en Hush heel snel na elkaar dood moeten. Dus het liefst zo dicht mogelijk bij elkaar, zo snel mogelijk. Het liefst tegelijk. En Jesus Christ, wat ziet Imogen er gestoord uit. De enige andere persoon die ik ken met de naam Imogen is een artiest, Imogen Heap. En het is zo'n aparte naam. En ook zo'n aparte vrouw. Met scarification op haar hoofd. Dus tattoos van littekens. 32 is ze. Oei, oei, oei. Die intel ook, jongen. Alright, ziek. En deze dude is die gek die een cyberterrorist is in principe. En heel goed kan hacken. Webcenters opzet, weet ik veel wat. Voor precies het criminele wereldje. Mensenhandelaren, orgaaninvesteerders, hoe heet het? Verhuurders, verkopers, investeerders, weet ik veel wat. Allemaal dark web bullshit. Let's go.
Chongqing, China.
Het is geen Japan-machine.
Wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Ik noemde er Imogen. Imogen Heap. Ik dacht echt dat ik destijds iemand het zo had uit horen spreken, maar zij zegt Imogen. Imogen. End of an era in Chongqing, China. Changplongqing. Imogen. Dus helemaal geen Imogen Heap. Wel een vet outfit weer. Gaan we all suited weer naar binnen of gaan we disguise pakken dit keer? Ik denk dat in zo'n facility disguise wel echt nice is. En dat we de suit only challenge moeten gaan doen. Weet ik veel. Met een guide erbij. Helemaal een challenge gaan doen in een aparte video. Maar nu gewoon voor sake of the story, zeg maar. We moeten gewoon een normale let's play maken en geen overdreven uitdaging. Wat is het mooi. Het is inderdaad zo typisch China. Het regent, al die bruggetjes, de lichtval. Je ziet zo'n kabelbaan van de berg komen. Het is zo mooi. En het is zo te zien ook nu al een best wel grote stad. Want ik zou dit al naar beneden kunnen schieten. Dakloos, ik bedoel, hoeveel challenges ga je hier niet al kunnen doen, man? Area discovered. Yo, dit is echt een hele mooie game. Deze game heeft geen raytracing. Wat is dit dan allemaal? Hebben ze dit allemaal handmatig gedaan? Of is het gewoon dat dit letterlijk nu alleen reflectie is? En dat het eigenlijk alleen... de kleurtjes komen alleen overheen. En niet de daadwerkelijke images. Dus de reflectie is niet precies dezelfde... Oké. Heel ingewikkeld is raytracing. Maar het ziet er in ieder geval al ongelooflijk mooi uit.
I nearly stepped right through.
Wow.
So I was late. My knee hurting like hell. Then she started yelling something about me.
Je kan hier ook gewoon al allemaal heen.
Rain, rain, nothing but rain.
You can say that again. I wouldn't mind promoting on the inside.
Nog meer daklozen. Ik denk dat dit level letterlijk een puzzel is.
Yeah, but it creeps me out how they're different when they...
Yeah, I'd say they're different when they enter.
Come on, you know what I mean. Like they're not quite there. Some of them in a really bad way. I'd never accept...
Wacht, zij loopt hier gewoon onder de grond?
Get the hell out of here. This book, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
They don't want people like us for that sort of thing.
No, they only want people like us. The flyer says so.
That means it's too dangerous for rich people. Don't do it.
Oh, I'm going. This is my chance. I just need to find out where it is. The flyer has a symbol I need to find on the building.
That's got Hush written all over it, using the desperate for personal gain. Maybe this is a way for you to get to the bastard.
Oei, dit lijkt me heel vet. Een manier om aan zijn debiele experiment mee te doen. En deze dakloze denkt echt, oh my god, dit is mijn kans, weet je wel.
Looking good, sir. I'm gonna get an umbrella when I'm rich. And boots. Shit, I'll get a house. I'm never going out in the rain again.
Dit is oprecht zielig. Ik vind dit echt heel sneu.
Yo, my. Is it? Oh, shit.
Ik ben oprecht wel blij met deze mission. Wat is dit?
Thank you for the suggestion. I've heard that before.
Waar heb ik nou weer een batterij voor gepakt?
Rick, you hear? Then you won't look at me like I'm failed. No, you won't.
Relax, man. I'm not listening.
I know what you're thinking. But who's gonna be on top then, huh? Me! I can buy shit. Food, love. I can take on your
Och, ik vind die guy schattig, man. Ik ga hem sowieso al 1 keertje opslaan. Dat doen we natuurlijk in een nieuwe save slot. Hoppakeetje.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
I forget to go. Grab up.
Disguise yourself as a homeless person. Hack de data core. En eliminate allebei. Oké, ik heb in ieder geval alvast een batterij. Een batterij waarmee ik verder ook helemaal niets kan.
Have you seen a girl around? Short hair with a white green light.
Sorry.
Shit. She said she'd meet me here.
She's probably running late.
Yeah. She used to be really reliable. When we were at school, she was my rock. She always let me copy her notes. She would never have kept me waiting like this. Sometimes it feels like she's changed.
People change.
It's stupid, but I'm kind of scared she's outgrowing me. Like maybe she's changing, but I'm just staying the
Hey,
same.
lady. Want to go to a restaurant with me? I'm gonna be rich. I'll take you somewhere nice.
I don't think so.
You're lost. Just don't come begging. You've had your chance.
It's stupid, but
Ik vind die guy echt heel grappig.
I'm kind of scared she's outgrowing me. Like maybe she's changing, but I'm just staying the same. I'm just, I don't know, dead weight.
She agreed to meet you in the middle of the night, in the rain. No one does that if they don't care.
No more.
I guess that's true. Oh, I feel like kind of an asshole for asking her out now. She's probably ruining her shoes in this weather, just so we can get drinks.
Maybe you can pick up the tab.
That's a good idea.
Cute dit. De peukjesops heeft Crocs aan. Besef je dat? Nee joh, ze steekt er nog één op. Oh nee niet, ze ging drinken. Chill. Oh, ik dacht al. Stalen longen. Niemand komt opdagen trouwens. Ja, ze steekt er wel nog één op. Stalen longen. Ze is knettergek. Het erg is, je zou haar naar beneden kunnen duwen. Dat is echt heel zielig. Let op, hier is een nieuwe mission. Let op. Zo ziet het eruit.
Oh, this chef outfit is really uncomfortable. I wish we didn't have to do all this cloak and dagger stuff every day to get to work.
Shh. You can't talk about that stuff up here.
Oh, jeez, no one's...
Wat is het ook voor item? Het is een car battery.
Jeez, no one's listening. I'm gonna head in and change into something more comfortable. Coming?
I'll be in a sec. See you down there.
Ik kom er nu pas achter dat ik al die tijd een accu draag. Dus daar is het voor. Dan weet ik ook waarvoor het is. Ik kan mezelf als een dakloze vermommen.
Shit. Was today's code? definitely 01 something. 18? Oh, yes. Got it. 0118.
Ah, 0118. Good to know. Hier kunnen we dus sneaky achter de guards langs. 0118. Wat goed dat ik haar dan op die manier hoor praten. Dit is ook allemaal een manier om binnen te komen. Het is zo'n groot levend level. Holy shit, hé. Ik vind het echt heel gaaf. Er moeten meer mission stories zijn. Moet wel, toch?
Sir, this is a restricted area.
Mr. Pritchard, I can see you. Hi, I'm Chancy. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility tour.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid the responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing it.
Yes, so sorry about your flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh.
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
Dit klinkt ook interessant. Misschien interessanter dan... Ja, dit vind ik wel meer passen. Kijk, dat pak en dat brilletje. Vind ik interessanter dan die daklozen. Oké, we zetten deze aan.
Very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen.
Okay, find the P-41.
The VIP has access through the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Understood.
Hey, hurry up, the man is starving.
Yes, I'll see to it.
Alright, dit is de eerste. Het is wel heel brutaal allemaal, maar het zal nodig moeten zijn, willen we ons kunnen vermommen als die guy. Gelukkig zijn er niet heel veel andere klanten. Zie je, er zit daar niemand. Dus wat ik kan doen, is dit doen.
What? Who's throwing their junk around?
Ik sleep nu gewoon mensen hier doorheen. Het is echt heel erg. Dan hier. Dan de skies. Ik kan nergens anders meer dumpen, hè. Dit zit vol. Yep, dump het, maar het zit vol. Dan doen we het op de wc. En we nemen toch voor de zekerheid wat gif mee. Nou moet ik de P41 zien te vinden. En die batterij, ja, ik weet nog steeds wat ik daarmee moet, joh. Maar deze disguise ziet er wel chill uit. Oké, dit is waar ik een kamer heb, denk ik. Oh, ik kan alleen die deur niet openen. Alles is missing. Oké. Dan moeten we nu dus op zoek gaan naar een crowbar. What the fuck? Dit werkt gewoon? ICA apartment.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hi, Chanting here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just calling to tell you to bring your P41 for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job.
Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have... Sorry. Right. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, do you... Oh, they're right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right, sorry, yeah, with the crab. And how about some of those... Shit, what are they called? The crispy ones? Yes, those. Perfect. You know what? I'll get a double order. And a plate of the pork balance.
Aha. Dat was het. De P41. Ik was al aan het zoeken. Ik dacht al, wat de fuck is een P41? Oké, guys, we hebben alles wat we nodig hebben om ons voor te doen als deze guy van de ICA. Wie een tour krijgt in die hele basis, weet ik veel, database, whatever. Het enige wat ik wel kut vind, is ik zou daar bijna niks kunnen doen, aangezien ik geen crowbar heb. Ik heb geen lockpick. Ik heb echt bijna geen gadgets. Ik heb alleen mijn gun. En deze disguise. We gaan het zien. Ik mocht door de keuken.
No, I'm not eating
Focus when the kitchen.
He went straight to the restaurant.
Find your inner
He was hungry after the 9-hour flight.
Close your eyes and focus your mind on the...
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. I hope you enjoyed
what I do.
Did you bring the P41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. The restaurant is, in fact, a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour.
0118. Ik had hier zelf achter kunnen komen en sneaky in suit naar binnen kunnen komen. Ik wil graag dat jij voorloopt.
Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning, a deliberate misplacement of the order, but have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we performed detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Could I please have your P41?
Hey, it's me. Sorry to wake you
Thanks.
up, but
I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else.
Thanks.
No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Sleep tight.
Approach the guard to get frisked. Laat ik eerst een beetje rondkijken hier. En de game opslaan tot dusver, want het lijkt allemaal goed te zijn gegaan. We spelen dan maar gewoon op dit moment deze mission. Dus het is een missie in een missie in principe. En het is aan mij welke ik kies.
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it.
Oké, dan kunnen we op dit moment vrij weinig. Wat is dit? Pick up a package. Hey.
Greetings, sir. Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures.
If you use your camera, you can hack that panel.
If you use your camera, you can hack that panel. Ik geloof er helemaal niks van, Agrid.
Security protocol overruled.
Wow, het werkt ook nog. Op die manier zou ik in principe naar binnen kunnen gaan. Moet ik dit doen? No. Ik durf niet. Kale man durft niet. Oké, die doen we eventjes weg. En wat ik hier kan doen... Kijk, ik moet mijn illegal weapons wegdoen. Waarom? Anders kan ik nooit gefouilleerd worden. Get frisked. Ik wist niet eens dat frisked het Engelse woord is voor fouilleren.
How are you today, sir? I will have to pad you down if you're coming this way, sir. You like that spy stuff, pal? Sure you do. Everybody loves that stuff. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
Alright, nou, het is succesvol gelukt, Chickie.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean?
Dat we de lul zijn.
Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
Dat we compleet de lul zijn, dat betekent het?
Personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA.
You have been recorded.
Exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside.
Let's step inside. Then I can scan you. Okay. Agent 47 is
I'm
inside.
sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
60 seconds? Oh jee, time remaining. Wat moet ik doen? Scanning, ik zie maar 1 computer. Hack a computer to let Olivia into the system. Als ik dit doe, dan ziet sowieso die geit mij, want die staat daar voor me.
Access granted.
Hopelijk ziet niemand wat ik doe. Oef.
Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
What's this? Hey, tier 2 access. Oeh, netjes. Oké, goed gespeeld.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way.
Tier 1. Dat betekent letterlijk dat ik alle access heb. En ik zou hier ook weer doorheen kunnen sneaken. What the fuck, dit was super slim. Ik heb meteen allebei de access cards. Ja, moet ik naar binnen?
So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operation. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have... Oh, good. There she is.
Hi, Imogen Royce. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently. Nothing wrong with her look, though. Edgy.
Echt hoor, Imogen.
After you.
Imogen Royce. Wat een wijfie.
This is the blast and EMP-shielded call room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room.
Oh, haar
The doors to the
linkeroog.
core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities. And although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you.
Oh.
3 employees,
Sorry.
unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt. The guard in the lower left is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes a term god complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
Damn. Under no circumstance can the safety mechanism be off when she is fired. Zij moet sowieso niet ontslagen worden, die Alicia Reynolds. Oh nee, never mind. Sharon Reed, die linksbovenin.
Alicia Reynolds. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Dat is wel heftig trouwens. Oké, ik heb haar gekozen. Wat is dit? Niks, daar kan ik gewoon in de kast chillen.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
I'm ready to see Royce now.
I'll let her know. The VIP is ready to see you.
Als het goed is, komt ze eraan. Ik ga gewoon iets proberen, ja? Wat is dit nou weer voor raar wapen? Een mannequin arm. Oh, leg die even daar nu. Thanks. Zij komt nu naar binnen. En dan zou ik haar kunnen omleggen.
You've had a closer look and made your choice of who to let go?
I have.
I'll let you have the honors and be the one to perform the demonstration. Go ahead and choose the subject. The facility AI will handle the situation. You just enjoy the show. You go for the drama, I see. Don't worry, it's quite safe. The guard will prevent her from doing any damage. Yes, why not? Notice the precise time estimates in the prediction. It should match within a 3% margin.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good. Mom, it's Jerry. I think I've just been fired. I have no idea. I thought it was going really well. I like it here. I can't believe it. But who, though? Friend. Oh, you mean Vincent? Yeah, I'll go see him then. Okay, I'll call you later.
Hij is nu weg daar. Hij zat wel gelijk. Hij ging zijn moeder bellen. Hier kan ik niks mee. En moet ik nou alsnog dan die Sharon Reed doen?
The dutiful one. You've got a mean streak, Mr. Pritchard.
Sharon Reed. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
I trust you're convinced by the demonstration and agree that this is the future for the ICA. I mean, how could you not? So, you'll probably want to dive into the project documentation and write your recommendations right away. You're free to use my office. I'll tell the guard outside to escort you out of the facility when you're done. I'm looking forward to upscaling my project. Goodbye, Mr. Pritchard.
Tier 3 dongel. Oké, ik ga op dit moment eventjes opslaan in een nieuwe save-file. Omdat ik niet zeker weet wat er gebeurt als ik haar nek omdraai.
Good, that's Imogen Royce down. Take care of Hush and we can get to the core.
Holy shit, ze is ook echt dood. Die staat daar voor de deur, dus ik moet hier op de een of andere manier wegsneaken. I told you, ik wist niet zeker wat er ging gebeuren. Dus ik heb nu ook gewoon die dongel voor niveau 3. Ik moet nu naar Hush toe. Oh shit. Ik let er helemaal niet op. Er kwam daar opeens een guard aan. Even kijken, die andere guy was ergens. Ik had hem net wel gezien. Ergens heel hoog. Daar, zie je? Hoe gaan we daar in godsnaam komen? Dit is tier 2. Ik moet denk ik helemaal naar tier 3. Dan wel niet hoger. Dat is helemaal daar. Hoe gaan we daar in godsnaam komen?
Hello. I just love to know about Royce's project. I'm sure it's something brilliant. Programming is like an actual body.
Ik doe echt nu gewoon maar een wilde gok. In de hoop dat ik ergens een hoger niveau kan bereiken. Ik ben nog steeds hier bekend als de guy van de ICA. Ik doe mijn taak ook gewoon, denk ik. Goed. Ik heb echt geen idee. Ja, ik word nu overal groen gescand omdat ik bekend sta als die guy van de ICA. Oh, dit is wel kloten. Oké, dit was letterlijk wel een manier om binnen te komen. Helaas ben ik wel gezien door de camera. En ik mis die shit, man. Ik vraag me alleen echt af of ik dat ergens had kunnen vinden. Misschien is hier nog ergens een crowbar. Nee, alleen een pijp.
Hungry. You mind if I head down and get some meat?
Are you crazy? Hush wants us to guard that satellite dish with our lives. He comes out to check it personally if anything happens to the link.
I did. There were still a few things.
Wow, 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 wow. Ik ben nu opeens alsnog binnen en dichterbij dan ooit. Dit had ik niet verwacht. Wat een zieke plek dit.
Do you ever feel like maybe you're part of something you shouldn't be a part of?
No. So drop it.
I think
Stop interfering with my workflow. Don't you think I know what I mean? Well, I do.
Oh, Dana, wat ben je in godsnaam aan het doen? Ik besef me nu dat ik geen pistool meer heb. Dan zal ik hem moeten observeren. Oké, hij gaat zo meteen daar staan en dan hoop ik dat ik het red, man. Ik kan ook het hele stroom opfokken natuurlijk, hè. Hier komt hij terug.
Both targets down. Good. Just give me a second. And I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
Second man. Lost sight 2. Okay. Lost sight 2.
Damn it, he's gone! Come in. Come in. Come in. Anybody there? Trouble on our hands. Don't know what. We got somebody butchering people.
Have a security breach. Just get out of our way, okay?
Okay, understood.
For the love of God, someone help!
I need you to keep your head down if you want to stay alive.
I got it, okay?
Oh, damn.
Nothing at my position.
Leave the area in an orderly fashion, please.
Okay.
Ik zou denk ik helemaal naar beneden kunnen of helemaal omhoog.
Command, got nothing here. Bedroom's clear.
Oeh. Lekker in de therapy room. En hoe ga ik hier in godsnaam ontvluchten? Kijk, hun zijn het lijk aan het slepen. Oh, dit is best wel ziek hoe ik hier gewoon binnen ben gesneakt, een bijl tegen zijn harses aan heb gegooid. En weg ben gegaan. Het is gewoon gelukt, wel op een hele andere manier dan ik officieel van plan was. Je kan dit ook niet echt stealth noemen, denk ik.
Hey, check that out.
Ja hoor, het is op slot vanaf deze kant. Oké, ik hoef alleen nog maar als het goed is. Naar binnen. Hoppakee. Nu moet ik de datacore hacken. En hoe ga ik dat doen? Dat is daar beneden.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Good. You're clean and good to go.
Thank you.
I wonder when Hush will be back in the facility. It's a bit weird how he just stopped coming in.
Isn't it because of his condition?
No. I heard Roy talking something about Hush.
Wat een veel te goede game is dit, zeg. Het is wel een eng idee, hoor.
Security protocol overruled.
Daar is niemand meer.
Good. You're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows, 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
Tell me, what did it feel like? Taking lives?
Random. Disorder.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare. Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. I choose him.
The two of you go way back. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information nonprofit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo, 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Detected.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core meltdown. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning. Core overheating. Warning.
Oké, nu gaan we via de vents naar buiten.
Warning.
Oh.
Fire detected.
Dit moet wel goed komen, denk ik. Ik ben echt benieuwd hoeveel sterren we hebben gehaald. Want ik ben niet alleen ontdekt, ik ben ook gewoon op heterdaad betrapt, maar wel ontvlucht, zeg maar.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Command, yeah, I'm here now.
Hoe kom ik hier in godsnaam weg?
Warning, core overheating.
There's a clear.
Warning, core overheating.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Dit begint ergens op te lijken.
Warning, fire detected.
Roger, command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
Die is... Oh my god, ik weet echt niet welke exit ik moet gebruiken.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Ik ben nu wel erg close, of niet? Oh shit, die is dicht. Die is op slot. Ik moet andere exits hebben, godverdomme. De lift doet niks. Wat is dit?
Was that command? Okay.
Oh.
Warning, fire detected.
En nu zijn hier mijn wapens.
Nothing here, command. Moving on.
Security protocol overruled.
Area clear. Hitting the next sector.
Oké.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Yo, wat is het opeens druk hier? Klopt dit? Ik heb geen idee. Wie is dat zij? Waarom zegt ze niks? Ja, iedereen is geëvacueerd.
Shit. That was tense, 47.
Oeh, zeg dat wel. Hoe gaan we het gebied verlaten? Weet je wat we doen? We gaan met de tuk-tuk, als dat een optie is. Wat een aflevering, wat een missie. Dit was echt super intens. En ik denk dat ik geen hoge score heb gehaald. Waarom? Omdat ik in een aantal situaties gespot ben. En ik heb er ook wel erg lang over gedaan. We pakken de scooter. Nexus 47. Oh, Jesus. Ik ben zo benieuwd. Ik denk niet dat het goed is gedaan. 19.000, oké. Hier, 1 ster, zie je? Maar hoezo... Wat is die 1 star nou weer gebaseerd dan? Heb ik het dan toch... Ik weet echt niet waarom ik het dan niet goed heb gedaan vanwege de rating, zeg maar. Ik dacht, ik heb sowieso geen 5 sterren, maar 3 of 4, omdat ik ben gespot ergens. Oké, het zal al. 1 mission story gedaan en 8 challenges van de 84. Besef je die? Hey, location mastery, 420. Hey. Thanks guys voor het kijken naar deze buitengewoon epische aflevering. Buitengewoon epische missie. Damn it. Super thanks voor de support. De likes. De comments. En natuurlijk gaan we dit beter aanpakken de volgende keer. Later guys. Peace out.